Should the government redistribute its citizens' wealth?
No. Did I pass?
Is Medicaid redistribution of wealth?
Is Medicaid redistribution of wealth? No, it's an entitlement program, the effect of which is a redistribution of wealth. But the point of fact is, taxation itself in any form is a redistribution of wealth.
Oh, so are you against all taxation then? Because you said you were against redistribution of wealth.
I know. What I said to you is there's a distinction between entitlement programs and the purpose of other programs, which is to redistribute wealth. What is your point? I don't understand your point. And by the way, when you start an interview, you should always identify clearly yourself. The fact that you're asking for an interview.
I did.
No, you
I
didn't.
I said, I'm Jan Helfeld with the bottom line.
You didn't ask me for an interview at any time, did you?
No,
you didn't. It's unprofessional. And I have to tell you, with that, we conclude the conversation.
Oh,
I appreciate your thoughtfulness.
I asked you if you could tell us what you thought about redistribution.
Where do you presume to start talking to someone and recording them without being notified?
I think I said...
Don't you find that dishonest?
No,
Don't you find that dishonest? Would you tolerate that from other people?
I did tell you.
So you should be respectful of other people's rights, because that's first and foremost necessary under our system of government.
You seem perfectly happy to answer the question.
I'm a perfectly happy fellow. I am not pleased. I'm not
I
pleased
thought
with
there wasn't
your
a problem.
conduct.
As soon as
the problem is your conduct.
What's the follow-up questions? The follow-up questions are the ones that bothered you.
No, it's the whole thing. When I realized you were interviewing me.
Oh, you didn't think I was interviewing you?
Do you just repeat things, or do you have an original thought you'd like to share with your audience? Do you have an original? Let's hear an original thought.
Okay, well, since
I'd like to hear you.
I was wanting to know if you were against Medicaid.
I'm not against Medicaid.
Okay, but it is redistribution of wealth. So
I said any form of taxation, per force, is a redistribution of wealth.
Well, some taxation provides a service to the taxpayer.
No, that's a difference. That's a difference.
And
redistribution of wealth in any form is necessarily a transfer of money from one citizen to another.
Well, isn't there a difference between taxing?
The issue, what you're trying to get to is the service rendered by government and its use of that money appropriate, and do you agree with that? And the fact of the matter is, I believe we should take care of those who are infirm, who are in desperate need, and I believe further that taxation should be limited, as government itself should be limited.
So it is.
So what is your point of view? Do you have a point of view, or do you just ask endless questions?
I agree with your first statement, which redistribution of wealth is wrong.
So what? I mean, at the end of that, so what?
Then we shouldn't have Medicaid.
I'm outstanding. Good to see you.
George Washington, good to see you.